Hello. I have returned to be victorious. Let's get this going. Speed must be found. And quick. Continue, please. I need to sprint. Have I, though? Who knows? Who can truly answer whether I've returned, Mace? I could be but a facsimile of my former self. An illusion led here to waste your time. Why do I have all those status effects on my screen? Because the trinket I have on gives me increased vigor. But it doesn't apply until after I load the game. It's not like one of my base stats. The ring applies afterwards. And the game knows I should have it, so then it retroactively kind of goes, whoops, gotta give him that vigor. Right? And then that gives me the levels, which then gives me the stats. Basically. Marbles. Haha! I know you're there. Yeah, that's why. Nice. Because when you get the levels in vigor and stuff, it increases your resistance. If I take this ring off and put it back on again. See? Basically, it remembers what your stats were before you leveled up. Or like before you put the ring on. So you can't switch to a bleed ring in the middle of combat with an enemy that bleeds you to suddenly have way more bleed resistance, right? It will still remember that you were at 100 bleed, and then it will tick the bleed down slowly but surely. So it will go, well, he gained 300 bleed resistance, but he already had 100 bleed. So he should currently be on 300 out of 400 bleed. If that makes sense. It's a compensation thing, yeah. Yeah, it's just to stop you from, like, right before you're about to be poisoned, switching to poison resistance, and then being like, I'm fine. And not having to give a single fuck about the fact that you were nearly poisoned. Broadsword only? Is that broadsword? In German? This was a Chisel original, this one. Chisel played through the game with broadsword. So Chisel redeemed for me to play through the game with broadsword as well. It's breadsword, Kappa? Now you've made me scared that I've done it wrong in the title. It does say broadsword, good, good. Have I typed breadsword only? Want some breadsword? There's so many questions. This is my bread cutting sword. To be fair, that sounds badass. Who needs a bread knife when you can have a bread sword? Truly. That sounds amazing. And we do a 1, 2. This shit should be illegal, man. I have way too much damage. It's not okay. Never had a good look at it, but that sword is tiny. Teeny sword. And it's not even the short sword, Mace. There's a smaller one. There's also daggers as well, obviously, but yeah, those aren't swords. Use both arms, swing it like an axe for wood chopping, but you don't think that's called energy efficient? No, probably not. Please. I hate getting stuck in between enemies like that. Oh, I just did so much damage to that rat. People always look at you funny when you say, oh my god, instead of, oh my god. I mean, it's fair. We get it, right? But normal people would be like, are you? Do you just not know how to say that? The rat had another one in its face. Delicious. Ratception. Can't upgrade these stupid drivers. Fuck them, you guess? Yeah. I mean, if you can't upgrade them, then they don't deserve to be upgraded. The ragdoll effects are hilarious in this game. They're so over the top. It's astounding. That's a problem. Typical drivers. Do an update, do an update, do an update. You can't do the update. Huh? Typical drivers. Just want to see if I've got the key to this here. Or not yet. Yeah. I didn't need that ring, but yeah. Okay, then the only other thing I really need to care about is the lift, which I now have, which takes me to Dragon. I think that's it. Oh, Christ. You know what? Fuck it. Move. Just do it the dangerous way. No, my video drivers tend to do that if my drivers have, like, extremely recently released Mace. Mine will be like, you need to do an update. We can tell that there is an update. But then because the update would have barely have come out, it'll be like, well, there isn't an update, so you can't do it. And then I'll download it and it'll be like, no. We hadn't finished uploading it yet, so you can't download it. Go away. Which boss in DS3 you reckon you can kill fastest? I don't know. Actually? Maybe if you were smart about it. Christ, I can't even think about it. Something where you had a higher upgrade level weapon earlier than you were intended to do so. Abyss Watchers, probably. Vort? Vort, you can only really get to a +3 weapon. I was thinking somewhere where you could maybe have like a +9. Do Dancer before Vort. I suppose you could get it. That would take a lot of grinding, but that is doable, yeah. It would just be a fuckload of grinding. And not fun grinding at that. That is possible. Definitely. And you have to be incredibly good, right? For me, I can't do Dancer before I do Vort, so. Why did my max health go down? It's what those weird witch ladies do. That is... Whew. The output. The output is immense. I would still love to have more flasks and more flask upgrades. There's an undead bone shard, which is nice. I do, unfortunately, have to go this way. Not this bit. Health, thank you, Mace. We got 3 requests in the queue for Dark Souls at the moment. Not sure what they are. Let me go have a little look-see. We've got strength, health, and health. Currently sitting in there. Although, honestly, at this point, like, do your worst. I dare you. You can't raid on my parade anymore. This build already has perfect stats. You thought this was a dex build? It is a dex build. Crone put strength in there. I've actually specifically got a dex infusement as well. Now, I got rid of the quality infused to put a dex infuse on. Crone's just giving me an extra helping hand. You know? Trying to nudge me back in the way of the quality build, I guess. It looks like there's a glow there. Yeah. A white shiny glow. I don't care about the lizards. Lizards aren't really going to give me anything useful at this point. Let me pop these on here real quick. And then pop one of these. Reduces toxin and poison. That reduces the build up. This just cures status in general. I mean, it reduces poison, so yeah, take it. Not by much. Oh, this is toxic. Ah, good. Forgot about that. I'm only really looking in here just to see if there's something I need. Because I am going to need all of the healing for... that place that exists. The DLCs. Toxic good, toxic not good. Toxic very bad. Thankfully, I have so much damn health that it basically doesn't matter. Which is a very fancy position to be able to be in to say that. I feel like I'm rocking DLC levels of health right now, so... very glad to have even more health level ups that I have to do in the queue. I am level 80. Mr. Bell? DS2? Oh, yeah. Yeah. High five hands again? Yeah, we don't look at those. We don't look at those, guys. They icky. Oh, hi. Guess what? You have a really big stick, I have R1 spam. Goodbye. Outclassed. R1 spam. Wait. I missed the window. What's up this way? Oh, this is how you speak to him normally first, right? Maybe? No, don't remember. Jailer's key is what I need, though. So, good. Oh, hi. Hi. Stop outside. It's about how much R1 spam you can muster. That's so good. What's up? Siegfried. Where am I going? Siegfried. I'm going back to the camp, the bonfire. It doesn't even matter, no. Just sprint past them. They're not important. They don't. You go to the shrine. If I'm gonna get a +10 weapon, I should do that before I smash my face into the big bad that is Vort here. That's gonna be incredibly important for me. Alright, that's it. Last one. Don't have any Estus flasks. Okay. Okay, what are we going? A to A Dex. 216 plus 177. That is good. Let me also take the Twinkling. It might actually be useful after all, because this gets more stab. Upgrade this sucker. I don't have a slab, but that's fine. Do you mean Lothric Mace? Yeah? No. I didn't do the entire thing because I wasn't allowed to go up to the archives, so I couldn't get up to the princes. Normally there's a key outside on the floor, isn't there? There's a corpse with a key on it right in front of the door. That corpse just wasn't there yet. So presumably you're not meant to do the princes until last, but you're allowed to go into Lothric Castle. Princes might intentionally be the last fight you do. What the hell, yeah. I thought you could do them all as well, but apparently not. Apparently not. That's an upside to me, personally. I actually really like that there is essentially a, like, guaranteed path that you go down with a little bit of variation depending on what you want to do. In Irophil, you can do Lothric Castle or you can do Lothric Dungeon happen first. Lothric Castle, sorry? You can do Irophil and go to Anor Londo, or you can do Irophil Dungeon and go here to Profaned. It's forced linearity, which makes less space for bullshittery, yeah. For me, I think that tends to lead to a more tight and, like, well-made experience, though. Like, I know what you've done of Elden Ring, the way you've done it's been very enjoyable for you. Elden Ring being so open caused me to get, like, way too OP, right? Even with me restricting my levels, I still got too strong. I was sitting on a loose 3 million souls at one point and was still finding the game too easy. Obviously there's some player skill in that. But that is not a problem I have in this game. I have played them a lot, to be fair. I also unironically think one of the best traits to being good at a Souls game is patience. Patience and pattern recognition, of which I'm pretty decent at both. I can't remember if either of these is a shard, but I want to kill them just in case this is a shard over here. And these mimics. Ooh. No! Please don't kill me. I live. Good. Fucking mimics. Not helpful, unfortunately. First try in Solar Cinder is no mean feat. It's not a first try, though, right? Depends on how you want to look at the first try of that first try. Because I've done it before. Okay. The hard fight. I have Siegmund to help me. He's doing it. Well, Siegmund is doing it, yeah. I'm doing a bit of damage as well, though. A not non-existent amount of damage. Thank you, Siegmund. Really like Yorm's fight. Yorm's nice and simple, but is difficult because of his health. Well done, Siegmund. I am getting sucked up there. Okay. Interesting. Oops. I've already done it all. Let's see what happens to Siegmund firsthand, yeah. You'd have to do it before you did Aldridge. Yeah, this corpse wasn't here before. And it's the one with the key. Oh shit, I forgot the mage is still alive. think they just wanted Lothric to definitely be the final boss. There's also a lot of spells in here that if you had would completely ruin the game. Like Soul Stream, for example. If you had Soul Stream for earlier bosses, it would just be over, right? It's basically what happens in Elden Ring is the fact that you can go and get it really early on. And it completely ruins like half of the bosses in the game, the fact that you get it. Because it's just too strong. Against the boss that starts off in a singular place and doesn't move. Elden Ring is perfectly balanced. If you ignore what balance means, yeah. If you don't know what the word balance means, Elden Ring is perfectly balanced. Like I said. Hey, Ikono. Welcome, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy my brutal conquest of everything in this game. At this point, just murdering everything as quickly as I can. Get out of my way, Crystal Lizard. There's a thing in here, yeah. Elden Ring getting Rot Breath early slaughters bosses, yup. Even if you do something simple, like it's not necessarily like overly fancy and is still a weapon, getting the Wakazashi early, something nice and simple like that, right? It's over. A bleed dagger, something as simple as a bleed dagger is murderous in that game. Where's the entry to Ariandel again? Gale is in the chapel. The Cathedral of the Deep is where you find Gale. 802? What? Please. Fucking things. God, this is an annoying area to try and run through. Who the hell is Gale, the final boss of the game? Final boss of the DLCs? Yes, 2 cycle, good. I don't have to chase it all the way up top. Annoying bloody thing. It's the finale of Ringed. Yep, but he's a character for longer than that. The DLCs are linked in that sense. 802 is the max level? Oh, really? That's scary, dude. Surely you one-shot everything. Like, I know? I will say as well, for what it's worth, sometimes a game being perfectly balanced does not make it fun. Elden Ring can be precisely enjoyable for the fact that it is not balanced. Right? That's worth mentioning as well. Like, just because a game isn't balanced doesn't mean it can't also be fun. Those things are not mutually exclusive to each other. Horribly, horribly balanced. Still can be very fun. Pokemon's not balanced at all, yeah. Also a great example. Pokemon's a shitstorm. When it comes to balance. Half the quote-unquote gym leaders are worse than the average 10-year-old at Pokemon. You know, like Sister Frida from the DLC and you use her scythe? Nice. Very nice. Got style. Can't imagine it'd be too bad to get there with the New Game Plus cycles. That's true. Still, that's a lot of... That's a lot of time, right? Found a man in XCOM who spawned with a blowout haircut, black glasses, and became a ranger. You swear to God his naturally generated name was Jack Weeb. I believe it. That's got big XCOM energy to me. Found the anime protagonist of XCOM 2. He's even a ranger. That's like the most protagonisty class. Ranger's the most anime one. Well, fuck it. Pokemon, you pretty much throw any balls at Pokemon's faces. Yeah, when you phrase it that way, it's a lot worse than what actually goes on in the game, though. Oh. Hey, don't mind what's going on out there. Everything's fine. Don't know how I got away with that one. I'll take it. Right, I have no Estus whatsoever. It's the and it's the PvP guys. Or the AI. NPCs. That's what I'm looking for. Find it eventually. Oh, R1 is really good. R1 is really, really good. No, the fucking... Gonna put a no dash DS3 run it so you don't feel bad about your slowness. That would be so boring. Does the item stay? Doesn't matter. I never opened this shortcut. I sent the lift down, but I forgot to pull the fucking lever on the back end. Cock. There's already a fat roll challenge? Yeah, that one's gonna take forever. That is DS1 though, to be fair. That's what we call torture, Mace. Elden Ring, no dashing, no torrent is a war crime. In every known country. Fucking goddammit. Praise me one high, you don't need to. Over encumbered, no torrent. Would that even make like a tangible difference? Other than boss fights? In terms of general move slowness, you're gonna be the same, right? It's a walk instead of a jog. Oh, wonderful. There we go. Also, the archives is pretty short, Mace. If you go through the archives at a higher pace, it's really short. But I would argue I'm definitely going at a higher pace than normal. Since I am, for the most part, just full-on sprinting and not stopping. Other than to clear out a few enemies here and there. The item does remain, and it's even in his spot where he spawns. You're a pain in the ass. Mine's better than yours though, buddy. Sorry. They allowed me to upgrade my Estus. Golden Wing Crusher. That's kind of cool. Forced law walking does sound like actual torture. to me. I don't need to go up behind me because I don't really care about anything that's up there, I don't think. I don't think there's a Estus shard. If there is, I'll just regret it later. So be it. Bye-bye. Oh, nice. Freebie. How is it compared to Duke's? It's so much better. It's so much easier than Duke's Archives. Free items are the best, yep. 2 free chunks as well. I could probably do twins right now. But I don't see the point in not leveling up my Estus and leveling up my other stuff. Just to have a little bit more advantage. It's twins and then it's Soul of Cinder. Already through the most part of this here. I should probably do Nameless before I do Soul as well. Before I do the sock. Max reinforced. I don't need to look at that. Hi. Health and health. And I've only got 2 levels anyway, so health and health it is. Tick and tick. Is Henri here? Don't worry about her. She's fine. Am I alright? Yeah. She's doing alright. She's just somewhere else right now. She can't come to the phone. She's busy. Being alive. Is married a different word for dead? She's maybe alive in the final cutscene, or at the very least, she is standing up. Whether she's alive, like, I don't know. We don't need to discuss that. That's between you and God. Is she still laying where you face stabbed her? At the current moment in time, I think she is, yes. I don't think she moves from there until... ever. I don't think she moves from there, actually. Yeah. He went for the spinny, not for the slammy, the fuck. Oh my god, that damage is so good. It's them, yep. Sure is. Another dogged contender. Hi, Zadie. I see you've met the princes. Lothric, you motherfucker. I'm glad I sent the elevator back down. That teleport was nasty. I did not expect that, honestly. Fucking slam dunked with the greatsword, man. I was being incredibly greedy there, to be fair. I was being so greedy for the damage that I was just ignoring all common sense. Took like 90% of my life just trying to poke him. While being attacked by lightning bits. Or holy bits, or whatever the fuck damage they do. Probably holy. Since lightning isn't a damage type in this game. Lorien! You motherfucker, let me get my souls first. You're so rude. Come on, now we can fight. It's courtesy to let someone pick up their corpse. Okay? You should know this, you're a fighter. My stamina regen isn't fast enough. For how much damage I want to do. Okay, do not attack him. Yeah, this is one of those funny situations where this fight was probably easier with the halberd. Because I am going to really struggle to hit Lothric. Unless I am right up Lorien's bumhole. And like most men, Lorien's a bit touchy about his bumhole. So he's not just going to let me hang out there. Stab him! That was good fucking damage, though. How? For Christ's sake. I love this shield. I live. That must be the closest fucking thing ever. Or can I kill them together? No. Yes, I did! How poetic. Yeah, alright, buddy. Must have been at 1 health. Yeah, that was so low. So incredibly low. Right, I need to go to here. And then we need to go do whatever his fucking name is. And also the dragon that's over there. That also exists, technically. Nameless King. His name is nameless. I don't mind me, ladies. I just gotta go this way for a wee moment. no! Oh well, it's only Sunlight Blade. There we go. I will kill the dragon. Quick kill. That does use the broadsword. That doesn't use a special weapon like Yorm does. And then it just rolled off the fucking edge. So I can quick kill the dragon without an issue. That's not gonna get in the way of the rules. Thankfully, because I do not want to have to do that whole thing. Please go away. Please. Fuck off. Look what you did. You killed yourself. In your zeal. Did you not see what happened to the last guy? Okay, did you not see what happened to me, though? Fuck. Okay, as long as I can keep ducking and diving. Man, these guys are fucking... Lothric wants dogged contenders. You should come and get these fuckers. They do not stop chasing you. Double sippy. Wait. This is so dumb. Cool. I just trained all of the enemies around that whole area and got away with it. Hi. Don't know how I got away with that. Definitely shouldn't have been allowed to get away with that, but hey, here we are. Go away. I hate these fucking enemies, man, with the daggers in this area. They're so incredibly annoying. Actually, genuinely hate them. You just get fucking stun-locked by them, and they have massive lunges and everything. Also, bite attacks. They're just dicks. I don't even know who fireballed me there. I think it was one of the ones that had been chasing me for ages. All the way back there. So close. Yeah, I know, right? Literally just round the corner. Hey, Frenchie. Doink. How's going? It's going good, thank you. I have already, in the span of an hour, managed to take down Yorm and Twin Princes. Hopefully in the next hour, I will manage to get Ancient Dragon and Nameless King. Good thing that isn't a little bit more conical than it is. Otherwise I would have been in trouble. You're at work right now, just vibing out. Nice. Always nice when you can get a little bit of non-work time in at work. It's good stuff. I swear to God. That was unacceptably close. Wish she wasn't there, to be honest. I know that feeling. That's just work, that is. No surprise Magic Man from underneath me this time? Nope. Cool. Good. Doesn't help me. Bye-bye. Easy peasy. I wasn't killed by that rogue fireball. God damn it. I have absolutely no idea if there's an Estus in this area. Or an undead bone shard, but... fuck it. Ow. This challenge is so simple and so good. It's actually been really fun as well. Taking Siegfried to Yorm was actually such a good idea, though. Technically, I probably shouldn't have done, because Siegfried isn't a broadsword, but... He's a broadsword in my heart, you know? I swear to God. I'm so sick of these fucking dragons. There we go. Can you guys just not? Oh. Yeah, this game's really difficult when you try and run for all the areas instead of playing it normally. Why did no one tell me? Hi, Ricard. See you, Ricard. Have fun with your rapier. Oh. Also, I could probably be a lot more leveled up if I wasn't faffing around running away from stuff, but hey. I got good levels, I got good damage. I'm sure I'll be okay. This area, I do want to go up top. So I do kind of need to kill the enemies in here. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm really liking the idea of, like, weapon challenges. Because a lot of people do, like, the crappier weapons, right? You got whips only, scythes only, all of that sort of stuff. And they're really good challenge runs. And I've got a few in my challenge run list myself that I'm going to do. Scythes only being one of the ones that I am going to do. But I like the idea of, like, pick random weapon, that specific weapon. Go get that weapon as quick as you can, and then use that weapon to clear the game. No range damage, unless you have a ranged weapon, right? Only magic I'm allowed to do is to buff my weapon, because it means the weapon is still doing the damage. I can use defensive miracles and stuff. That's really cool. Have I played Sekiro? Yes, I absolutely love Sekiro. Either Sekiro or Bloodborne is my favorite FromSoft game. Not a good trade. Bonk. Have I... yeah. Oh, Sekiro. The combat is just so good, right? It's just so good. A lot of people talk about games clicking with you and combat clicking. A lot of people say that about Sekiro as well, and it is true. But... and it's the same thing. It's basically just when you get it, right? When you finally tick over in Sekiro and understand the rhythm and the, like, the play and how you need to do it, what attacks to parry at what motion, when you've got openings, when you can use your prosthetics. Oh my god. I've never played a game that felt more satisfying in my life. I don't think. It just flows so well. Should I do this the smart way? Why do things the smart way when you can do them the dumb way? That's why. You don't get your face turned into a fucking pancake. There isn't even anything up here. Makes this area easy, at least. Is it worth going back to Firelink for a single level? Probably with all of these as well. Yeah. Since these are actually worth a good chunk. I got 2 boss souls as well. Neither of them turn into anything useful. I'll take the ding. Get a little bit extra damage. Should I get more damage? I don't have anything in the level up queue, so I'm free to do as I wish. I also want to max my shield real quick. Hi, Andre. I got another chunk. Another slab, sorry. There we go. Give me as much stab on my shield as possible.
Well, that is.
3 whole levels. Well, Vigor just getting to 30 just feels nice. How much does magic weapon take? If I try and attune this. Great magic weapon is 35 FP, which would be 140, so no. But one more level would allow me to cast it 3 times.
Very well then, Hig.
Right? Yeah. I think.
Farewell, Ashen.
No, I can already cast it 3 times. This is 105, not 115.
Well,
My math is terrible. Well, when in doubt, exit out, I guess. More damage, please. Thank you.
farewell, Ashen.
May thou thy peace discover. I don't need any souls. Not at this point. I can probably get another ding.
Well,
Wanna hit me with one more, lady? Thank you.
farewell.
407 damage. And great magic weapon. Oh my god. I'm a monster. You got discouraged with Sekiro after it erased your progress with Lady Butterfly. Yeah, that's rough. Sekiro is like brutal in a way that Souls games aren't as well. Because a lot of people like to say, you know, Souls games, they're like the get good, whatever. How do you play a Souls game? You get good, all of that sort of stuff. But Sekiro's the one where that actually applies, because you can't, like, just level up, right? I love Dragon Crest Shield. This is so hard with a tiny fucking sword, though. There we go. Oof. That's some damage. Please don't turn me around like that. Oh! I didn't even know you could posture break him! Huh? Genuinely had zero idea that was even possible. Cool. You can posture break Nameless King. Ow. Boss was rough as heck, yeah. First try. Easy peasy. You can posture break him, man. That's so cool. Am I gonna do this today? Am I gonna do this today? I got 3.5 hours. Is there any boss that won't give me trouble? Yeah, that's the thing, right? Every boss at this point is an absolute uphill battle. Every single one of them. Yes! Drip acquired. I am the Dragon Slayer Pope. How do I have exactly enough stamina for that? Should I do that? That seems a bit silly. You know what? We've been rocking the mirror stuff the whole game. It should come with us. It should come with us. It's earned it.
Welcome us.
Go back, what'd you miss? I just did Nameless.
Very well. Then
Nameless? Yeah, Nameless. Nameless King. I was doing the twins when you left? Yeah, twins only took 2 tries. And then Nameless only took 1. I don't know what to tell you, Mace. I posture broke him in stage 2. I didn't even know you could do that. You fucker. You could tell you haven't seen a Dark Souls 3 playthrough. You thought Nameless was the last boss. Nameless is arguably the joint hardest boss of base Dark Souls 3. The one I'm going to go fight now is the final boss of the base game pre-DLC. Where am I going? This isn't the right way. So good. I love the dark side in the sky. It's so good. I could go Ring City before Ariandel. That would be weird. I'm not going to do that. That's just horribly wrong. That's horribly wrong. I feel bad for even mentioning that you can do that. Yes. Hello, Soul of Cinder. Shall we? Once more, old friend. We did it just recently, but we can dance again, buddy. Did you fight Gale before? You can summon him here? That's cool. Spicy. He's already half dead. He's still in fucking sword phase. Go magic. Oh. That would have been the freest phase whatever if he went magic. You fucked up, son. Ow. Out of 1, 2, 3, 4. Up. That fucking grab, Gwyn. You bastard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not this time, buddy. Sorry. You'll get me one day. I don't know what to tell you, Mace. I fought Soul of Cinder a lot. Hey, Lugia, this is the one that Mace was not happy about for a while, yeah. He did. Killkeeper. I feel bad about this, Firekeeper. I always do. I'm sorry to betray you like this. But it needs to be done.
Quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across
My
the
weapon buff ran out.
like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
Will they though? Why is it not letting me attack her? There we go. Christ. Sorry, Firekeeper. That's mine. Hand it over.
Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Was that step necessary? Look. You step out of line, you get put back in line, okay? Instead of kindling or killing the flame, you take it? Yes. I do not wish to begin Journey 2. Hey, Firekeeper! Good to see you. You're looking sprightly.
Very worthy. Mayst thou thy people.
Right, hell-ho. Hell-ho time. I have 3.5 hours to complete 2 DLCs. And I would be able to get all of this done today. Dark Souls 2 would have taken basically a grand total of 2, or Dark Souls 3, sorry, would have taken a grand total of 2 streams. Dark Souls 3 would have taken 2 streams. Yeah, that's surprisingly difficult for my brain to comprehend. Well, that's the thing, Mace. If I finish with 50 minutes to spare, right? Then it would have been doable in 2 streams. Which tickles my brain to think about the fact that I could actually do it like that. Tickles my brain. Gives me warm, good feely juices about myself. I might, maybe, just possibly be actually competent. God forbid. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Hi, buddy. I didn't see you last time.
Well, you're no belt old Arnoma if you've lost your now. What's keeping sure is
I like that they actually refer to you as the Lord of Hollows if you finish that ending. And they mentioned your Lady Yuri as Lord of Hollows as well.
Welcome to the... I am Frida, but full Lord of Hollows.
Lord of Hollows.
I know not the mist, but thy writ, I presume, a meek and... Ah, yeah, a remain help. Now thou...
It's just a nice little detail. I like that. Good detail. Good shit. Now, time to speed down this cliff face. And die shitloads of times in the process, because... Fucking hell. This area. There is only 2 bosses in this DLC, right? You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck was that? My hat isn't long enough. What do you mean? What's wrong with my hat? That was some weird shit, honestly. What just happened? It's not doing the ding when going down ladders. I don't know if that happens in Dark Souls 3. I know it happens in Bloodborne. The only one I can think of would be the Watcher Legion helmets. But I don't have it, because it's a thing you have to specifically buy. The Conehead in Bloodborne? Yeah, that's the one that does it. Dinks off every rung of the ladder on your way down. It's fucking amazing. I should probably kill the spear guys, actually. Because they will be a real and genuine problem if I don't. These dudes, though. Tanky as ever. Why are you here? Where did you come from? Did you fall off the ladder somehow? Where did that boy come from? It's so much nicer when you know how to get here. It's a quick place to come to. Speedy little arena. I'm fairly sure, albeit not 100% certain, that this DLC does indeed only have 2 bosses. And it is just Champion Gravetender and Lady Frida. Haha! The power of the R1. Motherfucker! I'm really pissed that he's still alive. The power of Summon Dog is stronger, apparently. Well, I do actually pretty legit damage there. Even to the doggy. Oh, Gravetender's dead. His health bar hasn't disappeared, which is a bit weird. What's that symbol next to the Gravetender? I have never known that. And it has always bothered me. One down. One to go. And then onwards to Ring City. Rope Bridge Cave is the quicker one. Where the hell do I even need to go in here, man? I go... down the slope? Oh, Jesus, Ein. No. Some of us need a chance, man. Hodrick's too strong. Out of the way, lizard. Lizard. Slide. It's a badge that shows that he was a second rank in the arena. Okay. Thank you. If you look that up, or well done if that was quickly bullshitted. Either or, good job. You. A lot easier with a quicker weapon. Still a giant pain in the ass, but a lot easier with a quicker weapon. It makes sense because it does unlock like a little arena covenant thing, right? Which allows you to do PvP and stuff, so... Cracks. I'm really enjoying this faux speedrunning. I don't know why. It's just incredibly enjoyable to be like, I wonder how quickly I can do this. Not because, like, I'm not going to put a timer on it or do a route or anything. I just want to run. Fuck that guy. Re-downloading your Sister Freed build to your new PC? Nice. Have fun with it. I'm sure it's a absolutely wild build to play on. Don't do it. Fucks. Don't you do it either. I don't need to pick up a single item anywhere in these DLCs, man. Because they don't have any shards and they don't have any things. What bosses does this DLC have? I wouldn't mind if someone could look it up and verify for me, because I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty certain this DLC is Champion Gravetender and Sister Maria, and that's it. Sister Frida, sorry, not Sister Maria. You've tested against Sister Frida and it melts, nice. I'm pretty sure it's just the two in this DLC. 2 bosses and we out of here, yep. 2 bosses and we gone. We say fuck this place and we leave.
I've seen your kind. Time and time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the
You gonna shit talk me?
Seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you bring upon yourself.
Huh? You gonna shit talk, Wilhelm? Seems unwise. When you see it as Demon Prince's reference to Demon Souls boss that you don't remember the name of. Midir and Gale. It also has Half-Light. The sword did the one thing mine did in Elden Ring. Yeah, Helfen's Steeple has the same special attack. Man got schooled. I genuinely have zero idea where any confidence came from there. I usually am not confident when it comes to NPC fights. I don't know, for some reason. Some part of me deep inside decided that Wilhelm gets fucking put in his place today. That was unnecessarily brutal. I just did that man dirty. He might be code, but I don't know if he's ever going to emotionally recover from that one. Parried him twice. I don't even normally parry at all. That was the one with the references. You think Demon Souls is a similar boss? It does, yeah. Can't remember what it's called, though. But it has a boss that's incredibly similar. Fuck off. Running the game. Yep. Your next save file, he ain't even showing up yet. It's gonna take him a save file to recover his ego. I'm gonna get put in my place so hard by Lady Frida. I don't even care, man. That one fight alone was worth this entire DLC kicking my ass normally. That felt good. That felt good in a way I don't typically get to feel with Dark Souls. I got hit by the tree. God, I hate these fucking torch holders. Right, let's activate this lift just in case something goes wrong. Just in case. I do, after all, pride swelling within me, do know that at the end of the day, I am prone to making catastrophically stupid mistakes. And I should not get that confident. Should maintain a certain level of humility. Emotional damage transcedes code. True! You're here for that, my catastrophic fuck-ups, Lugia. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Well, speaking of which... Don't forget to level. I can only do like 2 levels at the moment, so... I was waiting until after I got to, Frida. The real question, remembering where the fuck the thing is that you have to pull. There it is. Get it? Hey! Am I gonna get out of here with no bleed on me? Oh my god. It's not possible. Wow. Well, that was a quick Ariando. Now to get stuck on Lady Maria for 2 hours. As is the way of the world.
Then I am 1,000.
I like that she's just still chilling here because I've never spoke to her. She's just hanging out. Having a good time. Should I level up my health some more? Nah, let's do dex. Damage. Damage. Or start Ring City and do Frida after you level from the souls I get from there. Ah, that's clever, but no. What is Undead Match? It's an arena. It's like a PvP arena. Once again.
Not enough blood yet, Shade. My flail.
Bring me my flail. Hello. Come on, you fuck. Let's do this. If this is first try, I will be so incredibly happy, Mace. I think words would probably fail me for a bit. Oh my god. Is one man allowed that much damage? On such a small weapon? It's not small, it's broad. Sorry, yeah. It's not the size that matters, it's the broadness. That's what I tell people about my nose. You fuck. My nose has both though. It's quite special. Fuck, just hit me. Why is there fireworks? Remember the... Is it the 5th of November? I can't remember what the day is. It's the 4th today. Yeah, I'm talking about the mnemonic for remembering when Guy Fawkes tried to burn down the Houses of Parliament. There's fireworks going off outside my house. Have you heard of Bonfire Night, Base? It's a UK, like, celebration. No, you haven't? Okay. It's a day in which a guy tried to set the Houses of Parliament not just on fire, but tried to actively blow them up. And we celebrate it every year by setting off fuckloads of fireworks and setting something on fire. She went the other way. I'm an idiot. Is it a government-supported holiday? Yes. This did happen in the Middle Ages, and they stopped him. They found the gunpowder barrels. God, she's such a pain in the ass. I can't even menu. Get it? Nice. I'm fucking dead. She's so annoying. Oh, I nearly first fucking tried her. God damn it. Oh. This happened a long time ago, Hamburger. Welcome, Hamburger. More celebration there. People need to try and blow up the parliament on different days and occasions. No. I don't think the British government would endorse that. Too close? It was so close. It's the power of having done a fight somewhat recently and using a weapon that's more appropriate for it, though. Crazy how much of a difference it makes. I hate her inconsistency with iframes. That is honestly the thing that pisses me off the most in this fight. Sometimes she'll have poise, sometimes she won't. Or hyper armor is a better way to put it. Sorry, not iframes. I love it when it uses the amber and the pop-up appears on the screen, but you don't get any of the fucking health. So fun. Lore-wise, what's the point of these bosses protecting the flame when in the end it's irrelevant? You know, a lot of people do stuff in real life when it's irrelevant as well. But they do it anyway. Just saying. Sometimes you believe in something incorrectly. Sometimes you think you can make a difference. You know? Sure, there's plenty of reasons for them to do stuff. She's not even protecting the flame. She's just trying to protect her little home here. And I'm fucking it all up. God, I hate this woman. Rude. She deserves it. You put it like that, you're really kind of an asshole. Welcome to Dark Souls 3. A good chunk of the plot could probably be summed up as your character's really kind of an asshole, huh? Give this another go. If my life. She has 3 phases, yep. Sure does. And of course, why would it be any other way? The third one's the hardest. fucking hate this fucking boss. Actually fucking hate it, man. Oh my god. No fucking openings. She attacks so fast. Yep. She does so much damage. She has frostbite. Pisses me off, man. Just AoE. Not about to risk this. Fuck you. Fuck that boss, man. I hate that boss so much. It's probably the only boss in this entire game I actively do not like. 2 tries? Yeah, it was the second try. Christ. Sorry for my anger. I apologize. That boss really annoys me. Did I do Ariandel in 40 minutes? I guess I did, yeah. I guess I did. Do something was fishing when the dude's slime message didn't show up? Yep.
Blessing.
You don't know what's longer? Ring City's a lot longer. That's not the level up, lady.
Very well.
What's the soft cap in this game? Is it 40? Those dex levels seem to do a lot less than the previous dex levels were. Ariandel is really short, Mace. Ring City has a lot more bosses in it. A lot more bosses in it. Four more? Yeah. 4 more. It's got a lot more running in it as well. Well, that's just shit. Good death. Good death. Good death. How long have I got? 3 hours. 3 whole hours. I reckon we might be getting done with Dark Souls 3 today. I just reckon we might be done with DS3. Should be possible? Yeah. It's how much of trouble at this point that princes and mid-air give me. Also, human invaders. Seeing someone survive tower level drop when you fall down a staircase vertical distance, your character gets sent to the shadow realm. Yeah, this DLC is special because it has piles of ash. It's literally the only thing that protects you. Is this person gonna figure out where I've gone to, or are they gonna be stuck up there like, what the fuck is going on? He's nowhere. Probably gonna get my butt handed to me because I have like the worst PvP weapon in the entire game. But just run to the boss, yeah. Might be the merciful option actually. Just kick them out the world. Sorry, person. If you'd come down after me immediately, I would have been there, but I gotta run. I have a desire for a fast pace. Running through this area is so much more annoying when this angel's here. Holy shit. Oh no, there they are. Hi. I'm gonna get fucking murked, aren't I? They're using the fucking spear. That could not be parried, apparently. Yeah, I'm so fucking done in here. Okay. Yeah, can't do anything about that. Can't do anything about that at all. Not happening. Not when I've got someone chasing me. I had the poison and all the other stuff. I'm done. If they'd let me heal up, and we both could have removed our poison and stuff, and we had a fight, maybe. But I was in way too bad of a spot there. It's kind of a shame to see the lack of, complete and utter lack of honorable PvP on this character, by the way. My main character, shitloads of PvP. People bowing, like good fights. This character has exclusively had people run at me and attack me. Kind of a massive shame. don't besmirch people for doing it, but it is always sad. Swamp ain't broad enough for the two of us. It was only fit for the other person, apparently. Because I did not survive. I disagree, Luna. I think Souls PvP can be whatever you want it to be. I personally like when people bow and give me a chance to, like, actually fight them. Because to me, PvP is player versus player. That wasn't player versus player. That was literally just... I was already injured. I was already poisoned. I had to run away from 2 enemies. And the invader basically just watched me die. Like, we didn't really fight at any point. We exchanged 3 blows. And then I died to an NPC. I could have done that without the other player being there. Nothing would have changed. I personally like it when it's more actually fighting each other. I don't mind if I lose. Lose all the time. I'm not good at PvP. Not good at PvP at all. But that's why it's called an invasion, right? At the same time, that's literally the reason why it's called an invasion. But from the player side of things, on almost any invasion, or the invadee side of things, any invasion where I have someone run up, okay, and just straight up attack me like that, and they don't even wait for me to be on, like, good health or anything like that, it's just not fun. I just die and it's over. I very rarely actually have a fun time where I'm like, that was a good invasion. That was a fun fight and stuff. I usually just sort of turn around and look at my character and I'm like, well, I'm dead. Oh well. A waste of 10 minutes of my life. Round. Hey, Crimmy. Welcome. It's that way in Elden Ring. Invasions don't even exist in Elden Ring. There's ash on the floor, Crimson. Where's the demon on coffee, Rodro? That's the one in pain. The entire Dregs has no full damage? No, just specific areas of, like, more ash. It's just dumb. Hey, thanks for the strength level up. It's probably about as useful as a dex level up is for me at this point, because I think I might have hit the soft cap. If it's 40, I don't know. Intelligence level does actually make great magic weapon stronger. Thank you, Banks. Stamina, thank you. Also helpful, always. Play GU. That's whatever makes me finish the game quicker is what that is. Thanks, Lugia. Could have broadened my horizons, eh? Hey. I don't know if I'll get this many more level ups in the game, to be honest. 5 levels? I probably do. The fun thing about this fight is the second phase changes depending on which boss you kill first as well. So you could get to the second phase, die, get used to it, and then get to the second phase again, and it could have slightly different moves. And then lose again because of it. I somehow managed to get the more annoying one both times. Why on earth would I wake you up from a nap? I'm not evil. Come on. Die. Good. Close. Very close. First try, though. I've been doing good this one, guy. How are you been? Sorry, I needed to concentrate up for a moment there. It's going good. It's going good. I've had a lot of fun playing this today. I've blasted through way more of the game than I expected to. Oh, Lugia, I just got rid of that flashing on my screen, please. It's so annoying and it makes the game lag. Pain in the butt. Ooh. Nearly run off that ledge there. What's my next boss? It's incredibly far away, right? It's next boss at this point would be Dragon Boy, I think. Midair? Almost didn't go far enough there. Okay. Those ghost archers. The ghost archers. They're exactly what they look and sound like. That guy summons them, and they spawn all the way down here. And then you hide behind this little pillar thing. They shoot 3 times, and then you run up some more. And there we go. Now we need to go kill the guy that summons the bin. Because he's annoying. Don't know why I killed that lizard, but hey, it's done. Finishing the game today is looking more and more likely. 'Tis indeed. Basically just requires the final step of actually doing it. At this point, oh, come on. The only real question mark in the equation was how long Frida would take. There is just generally how long will Ring City take as well. Oh yeah. Icon, that's a cool thing to do. That's a cool thing to do. I feel like mid is still kind of up in the air, to be honest. As is... Gale might not be that bad. Don't know. Gale could kind of be a pain in the ass. Probably won't be. I fucking hate this boss, man. This little mini boss really pisses me off. Why did they put this right at the start of the DLC? Oh, it's like the two worst things in the game, almost back to back. Demon Princess is really fun, but it's like you go and do Sister Frida, and then you run through all of this crap. You do Demon Princess, you're having a good time, then it's like, by the way, remember how Frida sucked? We wanted to remind you how you hated Frida. So we made a whole bunch of arrows that do shitloads of damage and kill you. All you do on Elden Ring is just give stuff away. I would have so much stuff to give away on my Elden Ring save if I did that. I grabbed so many things on my way towards trying to find the weapon that I wanted. Any weapon that I wanted. Without looking it up. If I just do that much, I should be able to get behind here. You suck. Immensely. $600?
Many of us abide by.
Oh my god. You have that envious thing where you can enjoy one game that much. I'm jealous of you in a way. Envious of you. I wish I could enjoy one game that much. I need variety. I could not play Elden Ring that much. What's the next one? Midair. Nice. I do a decent chunk of damage to this guy, which is what I wanted to see. Good. 99 Lord runes is 5 million runes. That's not that many, actually. Considering how rare the Lord runes are. Of course they could chain hit me. Why wouldn't they be able to chain hit me? This is the issue with Ring City, base. There is a lot of areas with lots of running. And I don't know how long that's gonna take. Because I've got to like run all the way around the mid-ear thing. Get mid-ear to appear. Knock him down, run all the way around again. It's easier if you're trying to do it normally. But since I'm basically committed to holding the sprint button down at this point, that is not an option. good. I'm free. You cannot eat me, feasty boy. Oh no, am I gonna need a key for the door? Or is it just this opens from the other side? Does not open from this side. Safe. Keys would be a problem. Because, I haven't explored shit. Hi, you. You get hit by one of them and you just die, man. It's just over. From level 1 to level 713, it takes 1.6 billion runes. What's... To be fair... most people probably don't get past, like, level 200. Well, that seems like an absurd number. There's, like, no reason to get to level 713. I am sick of this now. Yeah, you are not in the normal target demographic icon, I would say. I limited my leveling up on my first playthrough because I was finding the game too simple. So the maximum level I went to was 100. And that's obviously not going to be the normal feeling for a lot of people. Most people aren't going to be limiting their levels that way. Max level is just, it's just too much of a time investment. For most people. Without cheating, anyway. Which I'm sure a lot of people do to make it just happen, and it's understandable. Max hours? Oh, what do you mean on your save file? Not on, not on Steam or... I don't know if PlayStation and Xbox track time, but not on any of those. But on the actual save file itself, it just reads max number. I'm gonna have to block this. Switch only goes to 9999. Okay. I don't know what Steam goes to. I imagine Steam just keeps tracking forever. Only goes to 1,000. Wow. 1,000 is a lot, though. It took me, what, 80 hours for my playthrough, I think? Again, probably very atypical, that playthrough, but hey. Good to have a vague frame of reference. Bye-bye. Thank you, Mr. NPC. Steam has users for 1 million hours, which is obviously cheated, but it does show it. Okay, cool. The rest are from help runs. Cool. You still have fun with it? Okay. Very odd. That's all that matters, right? As long as you're still having fun and not just like playing through it just because you don't know what else to play. And you don't necessarily even enjoy it anymore. It's just like, well, so I'll play that. Don't see why people cheat for playtime. People are just very strange. Just in general, people are very odd. They do lots of stuff that doesn't make sense. That's one of them. Damage to Midir's hands, not fantastic. Damage to his head is a lot better. Jesus Christ. Right there, buddy? Kinda losing your shit. Well, look, technically I killed him. I don't know if you normally do that, or if he normally survives on a decent chunk of health. Can't remember. Some, yeah, probably just like some ludicrously large number that's just like where the system stops counting at, rather than anything else. Is it up here? Oh, no, it's not. It's in the special room that I always forget about. I never really understood why people go yeah, cheat hours in or go AFK for hours either, because for my sake, I always want my... I don't really care about, like, other people seeing my hours. I want them to be, like, an accurate reflection of how much I enjoyed something. So I can look at it and be like, okay, well, I probably enjoyed that game a lot. If I can't remember it for whatever reason. Ain't got the time to go AFK. They just leave it on when they go to sleep, don't they? AFK because you want to lay in bed and you're too lazy to shut it off. I mean, you can just like Alt F4 though. Most games you could just Alt F4, so being too lazy to shut it off doesn't make sense to me. It's 2 buttons. On PlayStation, you hold the middle button down and then press like up once, and then you're done. Switch is kind of the same. You need to save? It takes like 3 clicks to save though. In Monster Hunter? It's in the main menu options. Minute of time, yep. Too many. Technically, as long as you haven't been building equipment or any of that stuff, the game saves after every single quest. Yep, like what Dawn just got there at the same time as me, yeah. So you don't even need to save like that. Literally a feature in the game you have to turn off in the menu options for speedruns to autosave after every quest because it takes a little bit longer. Speaking of Monster Hunter, I imagine it's still ongoing. Jal Bagel, if you don't know, is doing Fatalis % today. Didn't realize that fire was gonna tick me twice. Give him a look. He's a lunatic. He is still going. He's in Iceborne. He what? Bye. Yep, he's in Iceborne. He's on Fulga. Go. Leave me, go to him. It's way more interesting. You don't want to know how long that takes? About 12 hours. I think is what he estimated. So you get to find out how long it takes anyway. Bonk. What's the lore of no full damage here? Magic. Ask Miyazaki. Ah shit, good morning. Yeah, you slept for a while there, Chisel. You've missed a lot, buddy. Overslept your alarm, you mean? Hello, no. Don't, because it's not going to happen. And there's been too many people who have tried to make it into a funny thing, and it's just not funny. Because some people take it too seriously and then actually sacrifice their health and life. Because they get pressured into it. How'd Frida and Soul of Cinder go? Soul of Cinder was a piece of piss. As it always is. First tried it. Frida was a giant bitch and pain in my ass and was second try. But I hated every moment of it. On my first try, I was 20% health away from killing her. I really, actually do not like that boss. Actively dislike it immensely. Giant bitch, second try. I'm coming off of playing the game recently, right? So all of the boss memories are still in my mind. I still remember how to fight all of the bosses at the moment. And also my build is incredibly strong. So I know how to fight all the bosses at the current moment in time. My build is strong. And my weapon is infinitely better than it was before. I actually don't have a single fucking clue where my souls are. Mid is third try at this point, though. This would be my third attempt at mid, just so you know. Demon Princess were first try. Twin Princess was second try. Nameless King was first try. Don't know if you missed anything else noteworthy. Oh, Champion Gravetender was first try. Big Boy was first try as well. What's his name? Yorm, the giant. Zooming through, yeah. If I don't keep struggling, we're done with this game today. If I don't keep struggling against mid here. I've only got 3 bosses left, right? Mid-air, Half-Light, and then Gale. That's it. Just forget about the summon boss, yeah. I will basically fail it over and over again until it becomes Half-Light. If it does get summoned as players. So that could take a lot of time if there's active PvP in this level range at the moment. That boss fight. It's a bad roll. Got away with it. Half-Light seems luck-based when it's not an NPC? Yeah. Do you get someone who just got the Covenant for the first time and is trying it out? Or do you get someone who lives, breathes, and eats PvP? I love this shield, man. Do you like my drip, by the way, Chisel? I don't know if you saw it yesterday. I'm the Pope. I think I had it on yesterday when you were here. And earlier today as well. I nearly switched off of it, but I decided I would stay the Pope. I am the armored Pope. True to your playthrough as well, I'm using the Dragon Crest shield. That was close. Also, just because the Dragon Shield is fucking amazing. Bye-bye, mid-air. Thanks, buddy. Third try's not too bad. Third try's not too shabby. Third try's the charm, yeah, exactly. Exactly. 2 bosses left. 2 bosses left. Shield is your lifesaver. Shield has been loads of people's lifesaver. It's genuinely one of the best shields in the game. It might be, in my opinion, the best shield in the game. I can do 8 levels at this level. Holy shit. I have a Become Strong, a Become Smart, a Stamina from Cribby, a Play GU, and a Weight. Play GU, no, that's Weight, sorry. Play GU can probably be Dexterity. I can pop my own level into Dexterity there. And then I want to see. Oh, Cribby did another Stamina. Thank you, Cribby. I'll put a point in Dex.
Mayst thou?
You were joking. You put it in the queue. I'm nicking it. You open the tab to redo the sub, then lurked. You should have watched. Watch Bagel. Go watch Bagel, Lugia. I didn't think you would. I told you to, but I knew you wouldn't listen to me. You don't listen to me. You do what you want. And I respect that. Stamina and weight are separate stats. In this game, they are, yes. And it is so annoying. Not in Elden Ring? Yeah, no. In Elden Ring, they're back to being the same again. The play GU wasn't a joke? Oh, okay. Ow. Dead angled. I fucking hate this dude, man. Once again, one of the few things I actually do hate about this game is this enemy. And the fact that he actually gives you his weapon so all the fucking players use it as well. Moveset's just obnoxious. Twin greatswords.